Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So today I got a topic. I was trying to look at my collection, and my wife's like, "What are you doing?" So I told her I'm trying to find some fragrances that are like like a vanilla type of a fragrance, not really a vanilla, but a fragrance that is enjoyable, that is very pleasant, that mellows you out. And I think I sort of picked it out. I mean, I got some. But I'm trying to give you guys some fragrances that nobody really ain't talking about. You know, I got the Saratoga Ferragamo, you know, the CK1 Shock, you know, stuff like that I've already spoken about. But honestly, I'm trying to give you stuff that at least give you a little bit more open range of fragrances. So hopefully, I think I picked like 8 of them that I think they're pretty good and that type of scent profile. So here we go.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give.
Thank you for sticking around. So again, I got 8 fragrances. They're not in any particular order or anything like that. And again, this video, I'm just trying to give you guys some fragrances, probably like a tobacco, vanilla type of scent profile. I was just looking for stuff is very enjoyable, that is like calming. I guess you can. It's the best way for me to describe it. And again, just enter not any particular order. Maybe some of these I already talked about. Some of you guys gonna be like, man, again. It's just that's how good these are, and I'm just trying to give you, I guess, a broader range of fragrances. But again, here we go. Start with the first one. The first one I want to talk about is, again, you'll see it out there. I've seen it back to back now at Burlington, especially. It is Michael Jordan Legend. So my boy Razor Ramon, check him out. Razor Ramon, I'll put his YouTube channel. Check him out. He's starting to do fragrance reviews. It was his scent of the day, so it sort of kind of got me in that thought of I guess mind thought of a fragrance. You know what I should talk about today. Again, this one is compared to Bond Number 9, but I can't remember which one it is. But again, this is just a nice, mellow, sweet, syrupy type of fragrance. This one, man, and I would hear when I first got into the fragrance game, and a lot of people always talk about, like, you know, like pancake syrup. And the first thing that came on my mind was, you know, us as, you know, my family. When we get together on Thanksgiving, we get together from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, and we're out. But again, we always, you know, we'll be cooking the whole time, having fire outside, cooking snacks, and just everything. And when I first smelled this, I heard people talk about it, and I was like, yeah, that's absolutely right. This would be perfect during that time of festivities, you know, especially Thanksgiving. You know, you got them pumpkin pies, and I don't know about you guys, but I know at my house, as soon as we wake up, they start with a big old breakfast. My mom, she'll cook all kinds of food, you know, for that morning. But again, this would be very, very awesome during that time period. Very, very nice and sweet, well-rounded fragrance. Again, Michael Jordan Legend. The next one, maybe you've seen it off and on if you really pay attention there at Marshall's. I've seen it time to time, and I've hesitated getting another bottle, and it's an inexpensive fragrance. It is from the House of Triumph. I believe it's called Triumph Gold. And this one I would pass on it time to time, but until I say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I'm glad I did. This is a nice, It's like a semi-sweet, but like a dark chocolate, type of. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. I'll put it on top of my nose. It's like a dark chocolate fragrance. Very, very nice. I can see, you know, you being with somebody who loves that chocolate scent, getting close to you. Very, very nice. I really like this a lot. Again, it's very, very inexpensive. I've seen it for $12.99. There's another one that's like a copper color, and that one is more of a spice bomb. But this one is a nice chocolate, dark chocolate fragrance. Very, very nice. The next one is sort of like this one, the same type of scent profile. It is from the house Christian Rolando Legacy. If you notice, I didn't give you guys any note breakdown. I just go off my nose what I'm picking up on it. And I was sitting here and smelling it and just trying to see, okay, does that fall in that type of, I guess, list or scent profile? This one starts a little bit harsher than the other ones, but when it dries down to like a fruity, but a sweet fruity fragrance. It starts off a little bit rough. Being honest with you guys, it starts off a little bit rough, but it mellows out for a little bit. Give it about probably about 5-10 minutes, and it starts to mellow out just a little bit. But again, it just becomes to like a fruity type of sweetness. But again, very, very nice on the dry down. Again, the first off, it is a little bit. I ain't saying it's rough or it's harsh, but to the scent that I was trying to aim at, the dry down, that's where it's at. But on the opening, it's just a little bit of a roughy start. Again, Christian Rolando Legacy. The next one, I guess I've seen people talk about it, and again, I was trying not to get too much on scents that people are talking about, but it falls perfect in this. It's from the house of Mont Blanc Legend Night. This one, again, it's like the other one. It starts off like sort of like a wet tobacco. Best way I can describe, like a wet tobacco. Nice. A little bit of a woody fragrance, but it dries down to, it starts to go a little bit sweet, and probably like in 2-3 minutes to my nose. Again, this is what I like about this one. It starts off again like a wet tobacco with the little bit of a harshness of the woods, but again, it just starts to dry down kind of to a semi-sweet fragrance. Again, it's very, very pleasant, very, very enjoyable, very, very nice. Again, Mont Blanc Night. This next one is the one I was trying to, I guess all these other ones, I was trying to get close to it. But again, I was trying to find you guys some fragrances that are inexpensive. And again, trying to widen the range on that type of scent profile. But the next one is from the house of Rayan Tradition. It's Insurrection, the original. Now this one, again, it started with the Michael Legend. Then I was like, you know what? I haven't smelled this one since I purchased it. This one, man, this is if you like vanilla fragrances, this is a nice vanilla with a hint of boozy scent profile. Very, very nice with a hint. It feels like it's a vanilla boozy with just a dash of honey. But that honey, it rounds out that vanilla scent. Very, very nice. So this is the one I was trying to, I guess, compare all these other ones to it. But again, myself, I had to open my mind up and say, okay, you know what? It can't be just all straight vanilla scent. So it can go to either direction, but as long as it's well-rounded and pleasant, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Again, Rayan Tradition Insurrection. The next one, I don't know you guys heard me talk about it quite a bit, and I really like this fragrance. I really do, and I fell in love with it since the first time I smelled it. It's Paris Hilton Goldman Rush. Trying to see if you guys can see it. But anyway, this is what the bottle looks like. I really like this one a lot. I've purchased even a second bottle of it. That's how much I really like it. And I had to stop myself from getting a third one. I said, man, that's enough. But again, this is a nice, another sweet fragrance. It's not overly sweet. It starts off overly sweet, but then it just mellows out to a sweet, like a sweet candy. I guess the best way I can describe it, like a sweet candy fragrance. But it's not overwhelming or some sweetness that becomes annoying or becomes too much. This is a very, very nice, very, very enjoyable fragrance. This one especially, I picture myself wearing this on a date night. Very, very beautiful. I can see your significant other enjoying a fragrance like this. Again, Paris Hilton Goldman Rush. The next one is another inexpensive one. It's from the House of Cuba Gold. You can find these very, very, very affordable. This one, again, it tends to fall into some sweetness. I believe. Yeah, I think this is one that's compared a little bit to Spice Bomb. But again, it's just a nice, well-rounded, very enjoyable, very, very fall and winter fragrance. Just by smelling it, just takes you to that type that type of a scent profile that you would use in during those times. Very enjoyable. The only thing is performance, but if you go a little bit heavy, I think it lasted on me probably about 4 hours. When you go somewhere, honestly, that's a long. I mean, that's the latest you be out on about now. If you really go, if you plan to be out there longer, something like this is small. Throw it right in your pocket. Get yourself again. You ready to roll again? And again, it's just something that another inexpensive fragrance that is very, very nice. Last but not least, I rarely see anybody talk about it, but I've seen a lot of people talk about. I guess it's fellow fragrances that in that same lines from the House of Aromas, Club Nuit Men. That insurrection, y'all. I can still smell it. This is why I was spraying. This is why I sprayed it when I was testing them out to see will it fall into that. Very, very nice. This one. Oh, wow. Oh man, this is very, very nice. It's sweet. Kind of a little bit sweet with a hint of tartness as you smell it. Very, very enjoyable. Very, very nice. Very well-rounded scent. Very, very nice. To me, this is something you got to be a little bit more dressed up, in my opinion, on this one. But again, this would go perfectly in a date. Go out with your significant other in the day or nighttime. Very, very nice. Again, Aromas Club Nuit Men. Again, I'm just bringing you guys a little quick video. Again, give you all different fragrances nobody really ain't talking about. And again, just see if you guys give them a shot, try them out. A lot of these you can find these at the rack stores, or find them online at Fragrance X, Fragrance Net. Again, ain't nothing wrong from Burlington or anything like that. Those are most of my fragrances. I get them from there. And again, these are just different options of fragrances that I think are well-rounded, very pleasant, very, very enjoyable fragrances. Have any of you guys got your nose on any of these? Any suggestions of fragrances to be like, man, check it out, bro. This one will go good. This is, whatever scent profile it is, whatever brand it is. Let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Again, I really enjoy hearing from you guys. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon. Let you know when I upload new videos. Again, like, share, and subscribe. And y'all stay blessed. Y'all keep smelling great. See you guys in the next video.